what started me making beats was because, see, I was getting beats off of YouTube, man. I was, typing in type beats. And so there was one day I was like, man, I couldn't find none. It took me like 2 hours to find the right beat that I wanted. And so I was like, yo, I'm about to just learn how to make my own beats. And I remember my friends, they was telling me, one friend was telling me, it's like, man, it's hard to make beats. And in my mind, I'm like, nah, I'm about to show you that this is going to be easy. I'm going to show you. And so that right there is what made me started to make beats, was because, I wanted beats for myself. And, now, I'm starting to think, to start making beats for others, because, now people can hear my beats, they hear the project and, stuff like that. And so a lot of people hit me up like, yo, hit me up with some beats and stuff like that. And so, yeah, I started making beats, just for myself. Yeah. So the first setup I had, man, it was like this little keyboard, MIDI keyboard. And I was calling people that my father knew that, make beats, and he goes by 314. And so 314, he was trying to show me how to chop up samples and stuff like that. And man, I just was not getting, I didn't understand the tempo. I didn't understand none of that. So I'm coming in this fresh and new. And so, over the time when I went to LA, I even met these guys named Biscuit and Butter. They're real close with me, and they're real close with my father and stuff like that. And they were even telling me, yo, you should buy this machine. You should buy this. You should get this and that. And I bought all this stuff, man, and I still couldn't figure out how to sample. And so what I did was, I was like, man, you know what? I ain't about to listen to everybody. I'm about to just go ahead and just figure it out by myself. And so that's what I did, man. I sat in my room for at least 3 hours a day, just trying to learn how to chop up samples. And so what I started to use was Logic Pro X, right? And then I would use Serato sampler. And then when I hear the music, I'll know where to, put the stem to, chop it up. And from there on, man, that's what I use to this day, is Serato sampler. And then down the line, I started to, right now I'm getting into Ableton a little bit. And I like Ableton. It's fun, it's fast, it's faster. But yeah, I gotta stick with Logic, man. That's the roots right there. The best effect that Serato sampler has for me is the pitch. The pitch is everything to me. To make it sound like that chipmunk sound, that old Kanye sound, or even, slow it down to the DJ Screw sound, and that's something that I love from Serato sampling. What I did was, to get better at my craft at producing, was I studied the greats. I studied Kanye, Ninth Wonder, High Tech, Just Blaze, Timberland, Pharrell, and many more. And so what I did is I just watched videos, man, and I would hear the things they would say, or I'll even watch videos of other producers that would try to mimic what they did. And so that's what I did. I just added it to my own style. And then, that's how you get better. That's how you grow. And sometimes you're not going to be comfortable, but that's a good thing, because when you're uncomfortable and after that, and then you just keep going and going. That's what I did.